Right now, somewhere in this world, someone is living behind glass that goes from floor to ceiling in a room above the clouds with everything they could ever want within reach. And right now, somewhere else, someone is sitting in a small room, doing something ordinary, wondering if their life even matters. The Matrix wants you to believe the distance between those two people is about money. It is not. The Matrix does not care how much you have. It does not care what floor you live on, what your title is, or how many people know your name. It only cares about one thing, whether you are watching or whether you are awake. A person can have every comfort the world offers and still be completely asleep inside it. They can wake up, look out over a city most people will never see from that height, and still feel nothing. Still scroll, still chase the next thing. Still wonder quietly why none of it feels like enough. From the outside, that looks like a finished life. From the inside, it can be one of the emptiest places a person ever stands. And in a small room, with none of that, someone can be lying awake at 2 in the morning and actually be present for the first time in years. They can feel the weight of their life, the questions, the discomfort of not having it figured out. That discomfort is not a sign they are behind. It is a sign they are still in the room, still reachable, still able to notice. This is the part most people never get told. The Matrix does not divide the world into rich and poor, successful and unsuccessful, seen and unseen. Those are just labels. It lets people fight over, while the real division happens somewhere else entirely. The real division is between the people who are still asking questions and the people who stopped. You can walk through a crowd of hundreds of people, and most of them will be somewhere else entirely. Not physically, mentally, spiritually. They are present in body and absent everywhere else. And then there is the one person who looks up, who notices the sky, who feels something shift and does not immediately reach for a screen to make the feeling go away. That person might have less than almost everyone around them. And they are, in that moment, living a completely different life. So here's what you need to understand about your own life. You may look at your circumstances and think they are too small to matter, too ordinary, too far from anything that looks like the version of life the world holds up as the goal. But the goal was never the skyline. The goal was never the floor you stand on. 2 windows can be lit at the same time, in the same city, on the same night. One high above the world, one barely above the ground. And the light coming from the smaller window can be more alive than the light coming from the larger one. Because light is not about height. It is about whether someone inside is actually awake to feel it. This is not a message about giving up on having more. It is not a message that says ambition is wrong or that comfort is somehow dangerous. It is a message about where your attention actually lives. Because the Matrix has learned something most people never figure out, that it does not need to keep you poor to keep you asleep. It just needs to keep you looking somewhere else. Somewhere else could be a screen. It could be a comparison. It could be a future that has not happened yet, or a past that already did. It could be someone else's life, displayed in pieces, edited and lit and posted. pulling your attention toward a version of reality that was never the point in the first place. While that happens, your actual life, the one right in front of you, the one with your name on it, goes quiet, unattended, waiting. So here is the shift. Stop measuring your life against a skyline you were never meant to live on. Stop assuming that because your life looks ordinary, it is somehow less real, less important, or less seen. The person in the tower and the person in the small room are being offered the exact same choice every single day: attention or absence, presence or noise. And the moment you start choosing presence, really choosing it, even in small, unremarkable moments, something in your life begins to feel different. Not because your circumstances changed, because you are finally standing inside them instead of somewhere else. That difference does not show up on the outside right away, but it is the most real thing that can happen to a person. This is the truth the Matrix hopes you never connect. It is not running two separate systems, one for the rich and one for the poor, one for the seen and one for the unseen. It is running one system and offering the same exit to everyone inside it. Some people will find that exit from the top floor. Some will find it from a room with a single window. The floor was never the variable that mattered. So look at your life again, not as something small compared to someone else's. Look at it as a room with a window and a light that is entirely within your control to turn on. You do not need a different building. You do not need a different floor. You need to be present for the life that is already yours, because that is the version of reality. The Matrix never wanted you to notice was already enough. If this reached you the way it was meant to, write this where you can see it. I am present. Type it in the comments. Not as a hope, as a choice you are making right now in the life you already have. And if you have not already, subscribe, because this story is still being told, one chapter at a time, and you are not meant to miss what comes next. Until the next one, awakened choosers.